no Hiva. You guys can step over, or it's a side smash, however you like. Okay? So, let's talk about my role on bottom when I'm dealing with the side smash is I cannot allow my partner to close the distance and control my head or my collar. Okay? So yesterday we worked like we were here, he windshield wipes, he side smashes, I'm already like chest escaping here, right? Because now there's all this ground he has to cover. For the side smash to work, he has to walk, bringing my knees closer to my chest. Now he's folding me, right? Now this is where I'm in trouble, okay? So, like right away, he goes here. As soon as he's here, I'm like keeping my elbow inside. You could go 4 fingers in and like chest escape, okay? Just be careful like exposing your back here. If he's putting pressure into you and you guys are using this, oh, that was good. I wasn't expecting that. That was impressive. But yeah, so he's here. Just be careful because if you notice, he was able to bring my arm across. So if you are holding, this is fine. This is okay to frame, but I rarely go 4 fingers in because notice my elbow closed. Now that my elbow's closed, Ben could just bring his shoulder over my bicep. Now I can't go anywhere, okay? So if you're framing like this, just make sure your elbow's up, okay? Now if he was to apply pressure into me, it's a little more difficult, okay? So once I'm here, either here or here, I chest escape and I use my elbow to come up. Now he's gonna be applying pressure into me. I can start building up to my hand. I like to bring this top leg past the hip because I know people like to pass side to side nowadays. So I use this opportunity to prevent him from passing to the back. Okay, now once I'm here, I can start bringing my bottom leg in. Okay. The other thing we work too is once he's here, when I'm in this position, I never want my top leg here. Okay. Because now, even if I hook here, or even if I lock, give me your right leg entirely. Even if I lock like this, he can put pressure on me. And now, like I'm side smashing myself, all he has to do is essentially just sprawl his right leg back. And now my leg's here. Okay? So whenever you guys get to the side smash position, right? Try not to have this leg here. What I would do is I would use this foot to stop him so I can then get some space to get this hook inside. Now I have inside positioning, right? So if we were to back up a little bit, see I have inside positioning. So go back. So try to utilize this hook inside. Now, you need to feel the sensation too of your person on top. If he's too low here, right, more so like your hip is on almost close to my knee, right, I can like move and then bring my knee out, okay? If he's too much on my hip, I can then, you see how my knee is pointing out now? Now I can use my whole femur to bring Ben this way, okay? So remembering those concepts will help you free your leg, okay? Again too, try to chest escape as best as you can so he can't come close, all right? Now, what I will do here too is I will also use my bottom leg to slide underneath and slide behind. Now I can use this little X here to kind of control the distance a little bit and create more reactions for him on top. Because if I just stay here and I don't move, Ben's just going to continue to climb up and then fold me, okay? So even though he's here, my goal is to not allow his shoulder on my chest to pin me. So I need to just escape and get to my side, okay? Now, what can happen too is if he tries to pass to the backside, right? Pass behind me, I can start building up and utilizing a wizard and using my hooks. Okay? Because I don't want to go here, because then he'll take my back. I like to go to the wizard, and sometimes too I'll hold my pants or my belt. Okay? Now I'll use this to slow him down so I can start bringing this leg in. And then I'll start building up here. He's going to keep moving. And I'm building up. I can also too just heights my hips up. Force him. Now I made him post, now I can come back to guard, triangle, or even going to close guard. Okay? What else? So he goes again. Let's rotate. If he gets to my collar, say he's passing here with the collar, I'm always pressing his bicep to strain this grip. Now, sometimes it's hard for me to invest both my grips on this sleeve. So what I do is my left hand posts on the bicep as I grab the collar here. And I'll pull my own collar. Now once I'm here, I start framing, pushing him away, okay? Now what'll happen too, sometimes he'll continue to walk to this side and I can bring my leg here. This leg here. See, I'm hooking his thigh. Because now if he feels this hook, maybe he'll try to walk behind me if he's not aware, Now I can then recover guard. Okay? You can get to side smash however you like. I just don't want you to let your partner close the distance. Okay? So remember, chest escape, don't let him control the head. Do not be flat. Do not let this top leg go here. I mean, sometimes too, if this leg comes up, right, and I'm framing inside, sometimes I could build momentum. And look, my left leg is inside. So if he's driving into me, I can start entering to the legs. Whether you just shoot the knee inside, kind of like a leg drag recovery, right? I use this shin here, and then I pull. Now I can even use my own hand on my thigh to help support here, or you guys can just go to 50-50, okay? So, what we're gonna drill now, that's a really fast review for yesterday's technique. Now what we're gonna do is your partner's gonna enter into side smash however they like, and then your role on bottom is to not allow them to close the space, okay? Again, if you're flat, do your absolute best to turn to at least one side. Questions? No? 1, 2, 3. Or I could replenish here. One thing to be aware of too, say he goes to here and he sees this, sometimes they get annoyed with this. So sometimes they'll let go of this pan grip, and now I can start replenishing my guard here, okay? So the first option is to shoulder drag. Another option I like to do too is if my partner's like passing this way and he's on his knees, like this, okay? One thing, let's flip it this way. One thing I like to do here is, of course, I'm chest escaping. My left hand, my right hand are blocking here. Is now once I'm here, my right hand is gonna swim inside, and now I go for the arm drag. Okay. And now the beauty about that is like, is if I'm here and I arm drag, he may pick up his right leg so I don't get around him. But I can then transition to another guard. Okay, I'm trying to open him up so I have more opportunities to recover. Okay. Another thing you guys could do too is if you're inverting like this, you can post on your shoulder and start coming up here. Now as you're here, you can invert through and this hand's gonna go to the tricep. Now I pull, I can go triangle, or he'll probably be aware of that, but he'll back away. But at least he doesn't have a cross grip on me anymore. So if he's here on the cross grip on this pants, boom, I like to arm drag right away. Okay? I'm blocking even here too. I can go this part here, sit up, shoulder drag, or I'm blocking, okay, I'm waiting for this opportunity, chest escape, and I go here, okay? The other one, if I'm here, I can post on this shoulder with my right hand, and I can start bringing my elbow above me to start building up to my elbow here. Now if you guys want, you can invert, just be careful of this knee. If this knee is underneath his chin, then I'm gonna get smashed. So do your best to keep this up here, okay? Now as I'm here, you can invert through, triangle, or recover. So let's do that one again. So if he's here, I'm here. I'm blocking, I'm using my chest to constantly escape, and I'm here. Now when I pick myself up, okay? I'm not rolling away, I'm rolling to my head's gonna go to where my foot is. And I can finish, okay? Let's see, I think that's pretty much it from there. Another thing to think about it too, say if he's in reverse Telehiva, okay? And he's using his hand on the top leg here. And now, leaving it through. And now we're in that same position, okay? If I allow Ben to get my collar, he's gonna close this distance. So I need to chest escape and break the grip, okay? Now if you guys want to, you can always go collar grip. You can bring this knee close so it makes it difficult for him to go. And now, go ahead and move here. It's hard. I open my knee, okay? Let's say if his head is really close and he has my collar, right? Go ahead and hold the hands. Is what I do here is I push his head inside. Here. Now I can start building up. Oops, sorry. going to the crucifix. Somebody who's really good at this is Andy, right? Is he'll get you here, and then he lets you like suck your head in, and then he pushes his head down. Boom, and he starts using this other leg here. Now see, Ben's top of his head's here, but sometimes they sit back. And when they sit on, you sit on your knees. Now I can start coming up here and attacking the crucifix. You guys can roll over the shoulder. You can use this opportunity to take the back. You can attack clock chokes. You go from headlock, your choice. Okay? You guys got it? So your partner's gonna go cross grip. Again, do not let them get to your head. You need to manage the distance. All right? And then just play with it there. Okay, and then we'll bring it in if anything. All right, 1, 2, 3.